Hope he likes it.
Go ahead. Take a big bite. Dive in. Life is about experiences. Even some are bad. Some are bad, some are good. It's intense. We don't spit out on this show, Marissa.
You don't.
You gotta fight through it.
Oh my God.
What is in it?
Okay, so this is my reaction to Keith Eats Everything at Jollibee. I've watched some of Keith's video on certain fast food that he eats, but let's see, because he's eating a famous fast food from the Philippines. So let's see. He's from the Try Guys. You should subscribe to them, okay? All right. Watch me react to Keith Eats Everything at Jollibee.
In 1975, in Cubao, Quezon City, Tony Tan
Cubao? Did you just say Cubao? My gosh. Tony Tan Keon, that's founder of Jollibee. Okay.
Keon and his family opened the Magnolia Ice Cream Parlor. Per the request of customers, they soon started serving hot meals, and eventually those hot meals became more popular than the ice cream. So in 1978, they closed that ice cream part down and opened the very first Jolly.
Yeah, Jollibee. I've known Jollibee. We always eat at Jollibee because, you know, it's a standard, very accessible fast food chain here in the Philippines. So you're considered not Pinoy if you haven't tried eating at Jollibee.
Now Jollibee has over 1,300 locations globally, with 1,150 of those in the Philippines. I have seen countless comments requesting I do this menu.
They're all Filipinos. Okay.
So this video better crush. I'm talking 5 million a week. I'm counting on you, Philippines. I need every single person in the Philippines to watch this, and every single Filipino American to watch it too. Tell your friends, tell your family. Also, you should tell your friends and family about Keith's Chicken Sauce and Keith's
Oh man, he has his own hot sauce now? That's amazing.
Taber's Burger Sauce. Delicious hot sauces for your mouth. What pleasures await you. All right,
That looks
let's
good.
eat the menu.
Yeah, I've been a fan of Try Guys since their appearance on BuzzFeed. I'm a big fan of these guys.
All right, let's eat the menu. It smells amazing in here. I'm so excited for breakfast. Everything's like a combo
Wow, look at that. They're all big boxes.
meal. I saw a glimpse of one that looked like a bunch of pieces of steak. That's what I call breakfast. Let's eat this menu. Yum, yum. All right, what do we got in here? The longanisa pork sausage. Longanisa.
What the heck? They got fried rice? I'm jelly. American menu looks good already.
The pork sausage meal. It's a full sausage link. Do other fast food places have sausage links? It's like a candied chicken apple sausage smell, but I think it's pork.
I kinda like the longanisa in Jollibee. I'm a big fan of that also. And he might like it, I guess.
Chews like sausage, tastes like a sweet bacon. I'm very into that.
He
A
likes
little
sweet
over
food.
hard for me. So if you like hard-boiled eggs but want them flat, this is your way to go. We are starting strong here at Jollibee. Way to go. Congratulations so far. Corned beef breakfast, the corned beef hash situation going on here. That's awesome. This is
I'm not really a big fan of Jollibee's corned beef, to be honest. I tried that, and corned beef and Jollibee, not my thing.
a very American, like Southern, American, not South American, North USA-ian. I used to love making corned beef hash in Chicago in the morning. Heavy breakfast though. That's good corned beef hash. Noodle? What do you think that is?
What's that?
Fat. That's a hunk of fat, not a noodle. You got me. Hell yeah, are you kidding me? Look at what the f is this? This is the tocino, the
It's actually pronounced tocino, but alright.
sweet pork. Now this looks a lot like the pork I had in Hawaii. It looks candied, smells candied, tastes candied. Very sweet and bright pork. A nice
I don't remember eating tocino, but all tocino that I've tastes good, so I won't complain. Tocino is very good food to eat.
savory flavor, a nice blend of those two. Garlic, holy shit, it's garlic rice. Garlic rice is a good way to wake up if you don't like coffee. That woke me up. That bite, it got me going. Look at this, it's just pieces of beef. Beef tenders, my tapa.
Tapa. I think I haven't tried that yet, but let's see.
Breakfast.
That looks
Let's
good
try
on
the
picture
top
though.
up. That is just jarred minced garlic poured in. I'm gonna put a little burger sauce on this because I know the burger sauce is great on steak, and I feel like this is basically just
Lucky
steak.
you.
Burger sauce, so. It kind of reminds me of beef jerky, actually. And there is like a sweetness buried inside. It's definitely marinated. I'm really good with burger sauce. And now it's time for the final breakfast option: bone-in fried chicken.
Oh
On
my
a
gosh,
egg.
that is my preferred breakfast on Jollibee. If I able to go to Jollibee at early hours in the morning, I always try to order this one.
With rice.
I'm a big fan of Chicken Joy. I like chicken from Jollibee, guys. It's my favorite breakfast in Jollibee.
Get a little breakfast chicken? They know me so well. Maybe I shouldn't eat it until I have the chicken later, but maybe I'll just have it right now too and just pretend I haven't had it later.
I know chicken is an unusual breakfast for me, but it's a very good breakfast food as well.
The only other times I've had fried chicken in the morning is when it's like leftover fried chicken. So it's given me leftover fried chicken vibes, even though it's not leftover. The egg I lost entirely. The garlic rice is just so flavorful. Now I'm actually filming this after I've had everything else, and I probably would have said that my favorite thing was actually the breakfast. So I'm gonna give a special mention right now to the breakfast. It's delicious. If you can get the Jollibee breakfast, I highly recommend pretty much any item. It actually is very comforting, like an American breakfast. Just a little bit Asian. And we all like that, don't we? Oh, there's some gravy! Well, I know this is just around the corner, so let's save the gravy for the next.
Gravy is life. Some Filipinos like to pour all the gravy on their rice, make it like a soup. And I actually don't do that anymore because it's losing the flavor of the actual food that I'm eating. So I don't really like putting gravy too much on my rice or on
The
my
Jolly sides. All right, let's start with these French fries. The fries. Look at this little guy. Look at this little bee.
Yeah, I've seen some reaction from other people tried Jollibee fries, and it's kind of some like it and some don't. But I'm one of those people who likes the taste of Jollibee fries, so I hope he likes it.
I think he is physically a jolly bee, a jovial bee. They smell like straight up McDonald's. Not as salty as you expect. Overall, the fries are fine. I wouldn't call them jolly fries. I call them fine fries. Okay,
Yeah.
fries.
Yeah, I guess it's 50-50 for him. All right.
Somewhat good-spirited fries. White rice.
Yeah. When it comes to fries, from McDonald's versus Jollibee, I definitely pick McDonald's for the fries. Jollibee fries are okay though.
Wow, haven't had this since Jack in the Box, and it was not good in Jack in the Box. If you remember Jack in the Box, I fully thought I was going to die. It smells like it's made with the water that they use to wash dishes after the dishes have been washed. So I'm very excited today to have a menu that's not over 100 items. The white rice. Bonus points if the workers were actually making it by putting their finger in the pot, because I hear that's how you're supposed to do it. For fast food rice, not bad. Actually, it's pretty good. I don't hate that at all. I'm gonna try it with some gravy. I don't know if you're supposed to.
That might taste good.
Oh yeah. Holy cow, that gravy's amazing. I'm into it. Huh? Rice.
Yeah, the gravy in Jollibee, I'm a big fan. I try to refill the gravy as much as I can, as long as Jollibee approves on my refilling.
Who knew? You can make rice taste good without really doing much to it. Take that, white people. We are not good at making rice. Becky and I made rice for the first time following some Asian TikToker who was like, you gotta make it like this, listen up, white people. So we were white people and we listened up, and he was right. Our rice has never come out so good. This is the adobo rice.
Adobo rice. I think we don't have that in our country.
I imagine it's got pieces of chicken adobo? Adobo chicken? It's obviously a very seasoned rice. It smells really good. Yeah, it's very mildly flavored, but savory. Man, if you could crack an egg on this as a hangover, the food, this would be so good. It's like just a little bit salty, just a little bit savory, but also very like plain. Like I just need to fill my guts up with something. I kind of want to just sip the gravy. Good gravy, let's eat. What is it?
He likes the gravy.
I don't know. It reminds me of Thanksgiving, but not my Thanksgiving, you know? But let's have it on what it's supposed to be on, the mashed potatoes.
The mashed potatoes.
The first sniff reminds
I think I haven't tried any mashed potatoes in Jollibee. I don't remember if they serve mashed potato here in the Philippines.
me of elementary school instant potatoes. Oh, that's really good. I want to dip a chicken leg into this. You know me. It is very lovably cheap. You know, it is instant potatoes. These taste like elementary school, but it's good. It makes me happy. It makes me ask if my friend Dave is done with his, and then I put my tray against his tray.
Okay, there's a mashed potato in KFC here in our country, and it tastes good. So I'd imagine it tastes as equally as good from KFC. I'd imagine.
That's how you don't lose any, because some people would lift it over the table. Like, what are you doing? You're gonna drop food on the table, and then you're missing a morsel, right? You gotta line them up side to side, and you scrape it over. And that's how you get all of your friends' food in elementary school. I wasn't bullied, I didn't steal people's lunches, I asked for enough food to probably build a whole second lunch. Now let's try some traditional classics. I don't know what to title these because all these things are a little bit different. This is the Jolly Spaghetti.
All right. Most people that I've seen that reacted to eating this, most of them say it's very sweet. Philippines culture of spaghetti, they want everything sweet. So I don't know if it's going to like this one, because most Americans might have been used to Italian style spaghetti, and our spaghetti is too sweet. So let's see if it's going to like it.
Jolly Spaghetti. So jolly. I know that this is made totally different than our spaghetti. It's got hot dogs in it. It's got some ground beef in it. It's got some other stuff in it. It smells pretty much like, I would say, Chef Boyardee. Oh, no it doesn't. Let's try it.
It's very sweet.
I honestly can't describe this flavor to you. It tastes kind of sugary. The hot dogs barely taste like hot dogs. Barely. It's basically sweet spaghetti with hot dogs. I think I recommend it for children. I don't recommend it for me. However, I think if this is something you grew up eating, you'd probably find comfort in it. But it is bizarre. I don't know how to describe this to you.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Jollibee spaghetti. Try to order it with chicken with spaghetti. That's my comfort food for Jollibee.
America and the world. What does it taste like? That tastes like sugar spaghetti with hot dog. Is it good? Is it bad? I don't think so. Do I like it? Sure. Yeah. Now joining me on Eat the Menu Jollibee is everybody's favorite little baker, Alex Lewis.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, this is the other BuzzFeed guy.
All right, let's move on.
Palabok Fiesta.
Olay.
Palabok. Yeah, it's actually pronounced Palabok Fiesta here in our country, but
I feel like this looks delicious.
It does look really good. It kind of looks like a pad thai.
all right. When it comes to palabok, I'm not a very big fan of this because I tried other palaboks in other parties and they taste better than this. I'm not really a big fan of palabok in Jollibee, to be honest. Even though a lot of people like it, I try to avoid eating this because the taste really tastes different from other palaboks that I've tasted. Let's see if he's going to like this one.
Look like a pad thai.
But with thinner rice noodles. I think this is egg, little shrimp. It's got some breadcrumbs or crushed pork rind.
What? Crushed pork rinds?
Okay, we'll eat from different sides of the box. We all have been tested for coronavirus and we're all negative. All right, let's try it. That is a different flavor.
I like that.
I like it too, but coming off of brownie and cookie, hard left.
I'm having a great time over here. I've never enjoyed a new meal on Eat the Menu this much. The egg really is kind of nauseating, but everything else is like,
You didn't eat the egg, though.
I know, it looks disgusting.
I ate the egg and it was good. I find that hard-boiled eggs is the yolk that's the hardest part to consume.
That looks like an eyeball.
Let's try the burger steak meal. I think this is gonna be delicious. This looks like Salisbury steak. I'm excited for the burger steak.
What the is going on in here?
It's burger and mushrooms.
It seems that a lot of people like this food, but I'm also one of these people that I'm not a fan of these. And yeah, I'm not a fan of the taste of the burger steak, to be honest. I tried to add a seasoning to it to make the taste a little bit better. But I'd say this is one menu aside from the palabok fiesta that I try to avoid because I'm not really a fan of their taste. Since a lot of people try to buy this food because they're very cheap. I think they're the cheapest meal on the menu.
And gravy and rice.
I think it's cost around $1 to buy a burger steak with rice.
Take a burger steak, you take a burger steak. I'll take a mushroom, you take a mushroom.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
okay.
Maybe do a 1-2. A little
I'm gonna
spoon
do
fork.
1, 2.
Okay, let's go. That's beef stroganoff. And the gravy's so savory.
It is really, I'm for a fast food gravy, this is delicious.
Holy cow.
I'm hungry.
Oh my God! Look at him, he's finishing his meal!
I'm growing up.
When I was in my daycare as a child, if you finished your lunch, you got to have a piece of candy. However much food you took, you had to consume, and your reward, more food. It was a good incentive for me. What's going on with you? We got some Lou Burger digital shows. I don't know when this episode's coming out, but we're probably doing a virtual show sometime in the next month or so.
Go listen to our albums.
Yeah!
That's what you should do.
Give them a listen! Wouldn't it be cool if all of the Philippines chose Lou Burger as their favorite band?
Why not?
Then we could say things like, I'm huge in the Philippines.
We would love to be able to do that.
I mean, technically, I'm a giant person. I probably would be huge in the Philippines.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the cookie brownies. We'll see you next time on Eat the Menu.
Bye.
Hey, oh, hey, oh. Next. You can't believe it. I can't believe it. There's a fried chicken place that I have not had before, and it's Jollibee. I have actually specifically not had Jollibee because I always wanted to try it for an Eat the Menu. I wanted to try it for the first time on camera. I know that the chicken is marinated, and then it is breaded and fried.
I
So
already tried the Chicken Joy. Chicken Joy breakfast, so
I'm
yeah.
looking forward to what flavors lie
Still
within.
the same
I also love that they
taste
call
from
it
the
Chicken Joy.
breakfast
But to
Chicken
help
Joy.
me get through both buckets, please welcome to the Eat the Menu stage, the one, the only, Huey Stonefish! Anyway, we got some fried chicken here. One of them's mild, one of them's spicy. I don't know which is which. Oh, now I do. Guys, hold on.
I'm not sure
How
if
do you know
there's
which
any
one's mild,
Jollibee
which one's
in
spicy? Oh, well, the spicy one has
England,
little flags in it. Little flags that say spicy. Okay, we're gonna start with the mild and work our way up to spicy. The Chicken Joy.
Chicken Joy. I'm a big fan of their chicken.
Oh my, this is a thigh. They really look like a, no, it's not. What is that? It looks like white meat, but that's a thigh bone.
Really glistening.
Very fatty.
Very fatty.
But it's good. It has a good flavor, even though it's just very like simple. Nothing about it is so strong that I'm like, oh, this tastes like this. Let's go for the leg. Way better.
That's a little better.
Whoa. Night and day.
I just had a good bite.
Yeah. My first bite was delicioso. Like I was having a fiesta.
Something about this really did me wrong, but I'm loving this.
The spicy chicken joy.
I'm going back to this thing.
This
cute this
leg
is.
thigh-
I'm one of those people that avoids eating spicy. To some spicy lovers, they would like to eat these and always pick this option. I always prefer the original one, to be honest.
This
leg
thigh
thigh,
breast.
right.
What is going on with that piece? I've never seen a piece quite that shape.
It's like this little Jollibee conquered this leg thigh and stamped its spicy thing on it.
this chicken in the name of the spice bee. Jollibee.
Well, it's still good, so
creeping
delicious.
heat. It's the batter that has the spice.
You like
Not the
wings
meat.
so better
It's
than
very
drumsticks?
on the tongue. Like my whole
kinda
tongue is
prefer
covered in
Thai
a very
over
prickly
drumsticks.
pepper spice. Definitely has a little bit more flavor.
Oh, you can see it on the inside too. Some of that orange spicy goodness for you. This is a good spice compromise.
A spice compromise, as we say in the biz. It does seem like they only serve these thigh breasts and legs in the bucket. It's like only a dark meat bucket. There's no wings in here. Oh, you know what, Huey? We gotta try it with the gravy. The chicken joy with gravy.
The chicken joy with gravy.
Oh, it's so good.
You know, it actually doesn't go together as much as I thought with the spicy.
As our time is wrapping up, I want to just make the most of it. Thank you, Jollibee. Thank you, Keith.
You're welcome.
Thank you, you.
I'm finally happy to see Huey has a little chicken joy.
I have hanging with my friends joy.
Aw. Well, Huey, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Anything
Bye.
you want to plug? Anything you want to plug on the way
I got
out?
a new music project coming out called The Deli, and I'm starting a nonprofit to bring fully funded, transformative arts programs to students in the city of Syracuse.
I love that. Nice. You're spreading a little Huey joy.
Bye!
Bye! My mouth is hot. My mouth's so hot. My mouth is hot. My mouth's so hot. Yeah. Quencher. Quencher. Uh-oh. I just pushed my beard through my head. It's better? What do you think about my hair, audience? Sometimes it doesn't look the best.
All right, for the quenchers, the only fruit juice that they have are iced tea and pineapple juice. I only get to try their pineapple juice if I'm able to eat Jollibee in the morning, which they serve breakfast food.
I can't do anything about it. And then I watch back the video when it's online and I think, man, I should have fixed my hair. And I'm embarrassed, but I can't do anything about it. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. Oh yeah, you'll see my new haircut when I have breakfast. So yeah, real quick, obviously you saw that breakfast part, right? We shot that a different day and now I don't have my haircut. I don't know how this is gonna edit. It's all out of order, but that's part of the fun of Eat the Menu, baby. Oh, I feel it, I felt it. I felt it sticking up weird. It's the back too. Let's try the quenchers. Get quenched. The pineapple quencher.
There might be a Del Monte pineapple juice, but let's see. They're sweet.
Sweet.
They're sweet.
Really good. There's so much sugar in this pineapple quencher that like the pineapple, normally pineapple has a little bit of acidity that like just lightly tickle burns. I get none of that. That's sweet and lovely. Refreshing as a Coca-Cola, but nothing like a Coca-Cola. Now, the mango pineapple quencher. Get quenched. Oh, also really good. This is like playground juice right here. You can give this to 5-year-olds, they can live for 16 days without sleep. Oh, wow, it's good.
That yellow thing is mango plus pineapple juice. So 2 fruits in 1 cup.
No. Can you look up the grams of sugar? Is that something we can find out? This is fucking sweet, y'all.
There's no nutritional.
No nutritional facts. Nice work. Keep it a secret, Jollibee. No wonder this bee's fucking got that smile. Look at this guy's smile. He's looking back down at his quencher. Also, I heard some people want to know like how much the items cost on Eat the Menu. So I'm like, that's a great question. But of course, when I order the menu, I don't necessarily order the combo meal of every single item, right? I'm not going to order whatever the highest possible cost is, but I guess we could start throwing in how much we paid. I guess if you guys want to know that, let me know. If enough people comment that they want to know the prices for how much we spend on this, we'll do it. Until then, just look it up. I feel so properly quenched. I think now it's time to move on to the chicken sandwiches.
Okay, this is something that the Philippines don't have. We don't have any chicken sandwiches, unfortunately.
Now joining me for the chicken sandwiches is Second Try's very own father, Ned Fulmer!
Yeah! All right.
Ned, another try guy?
I did think that I was going to be just waist up today, so I wore my gym shorts.
You look good.
I didn't expect this, and I'm very embarrassed.
No, when you eat fried chicken, you should feel cozy.
I just have the ability to work out after this. Doesn't say I'm going to.
Yeah.
I just it's like athleisure.
At any point, a workout
any
might
point
happen.
today,
See, we're working out right
We're
now.
working it out. Can we start this with
This
a little
one, yeah,
gravy sipper?
Yeah, dude, I think the gravy is really good. Let's try the gravy again.
Oh yeah.
It's good.
I would just have a little side sipper of that all day. It's like Thanksgiving and my voice just suddenly went several octaves lower.
It's good. There's a lot of salt. The chicken dippers.
Wow, I want to try that. That's so new. Chicken dippers, what's that? Hope we have that here in the Philippines.
With rice.
It looks good.
But the gravy's so good.
It looks a lot crispier than it is.
It looks a lot like the Popeyes chicken strips, actually. They have a very similar sort of thin look. It's got a nice crumble on the outside that makes you think it's gonna be crunchy.
Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna take a big old honking crisper bite, but it's really not.
I can taste the marinade in this, whereas I wasn't sure if I could always taste it in the bone-in fried chicken, but this meat tastes like it has a specific flavor. It's very tender.
It's like, it doesn't need the gravy, but if I slathered in it
it's that much better.
I would just
Oh, what the
dump
hell?
it like straight in this
Oh
crazy.
no!
I think you're on it.
God, sink
It
me.
did fit in a little
Sink
too.
me like the Titanic, you bitch. Call me Steve Jobs because I'm innovating right now.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
Here we go.
Oh, chicken sandwich.
Let's try the classic chicken sandwich.
They look kind of big.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's no Popeyes fried chicken sandwich, but it is definitely worth putting its hat in the ring as the second or third best. This is really good. And
This
the
has
chicken-
a big old
If they say that it is good, I believe them.
slap in the face full of garlic.
Look at how moist this is.
You know
Damn,
how they
look
have
at
some
the
cereals
juice.
that's like berry
I thought it's
blast.
dry, but it's
It's
juicy.
garlic blast.
Garlic gusher.
Yeah, get in that gravy,
Some
bro.
gravy.
Dude, the gravy's good. So this is the chicken
like the
deluxe
gravy.
sandwich.
Chicken
All that's
sandwich
changed is we
deluxe.
made it deluxe, the classic American way of adding some tomato, some lettuce, and some mayo. Something is odd. That's not mayo.
I don't know, man. This one's a little underwhelming. I don't think there's anything deluxe about this.
What is this sauce? I'm gonna see if the gravy offsets the garlic.
I don't know, man. The lettuce is a little bitter. I was happier with just the plain like chicken, bread, garlic blast.
Yeah, the
Now that's disappointing and shocking.
vegetables weren't fresh enough to add anything good to the sandwich. I think stick with the classic chicken sandwich.
Yep.
The deluxe was not deluxe. It was D minus.
The minus.
Got him.
Now joining me to have some yummy yum burgers from Tailgate Debate, please welcome Marissa! Let me just stand up your chair.
Thank you.
All right, welcome.
Hey, what's up?
Marissa's here fresh off receiving a negative COVID result. Oh yeah, it's safe. Whoa, it's this. Whoa, look at that. Who knew?
What's this?
Who knew it was gonna have that much goop on it? This is just a plain yum burger,
Hey,
but
it's a yum
damn,
burger.
it's got a lot of goop.
What is this goop?
I assume it's like a Thousand
Actually,
Island, right? Because the Philippines are like a thousand.
Yeah, I'm a very big fan of the yum burger. I tried to order it with cheese and there's something about the sauce in it that makes it delicious. And the burger really tastes good. I try to buy it every time when I order with one-piece chicken with Jolly Spaghetti. And I order it as a side, my yum burger. So I always eat that first before I started eating the chicken and spaghetti.
Thousand Islands.
That's good. That's good goop.
All right, let's try the yum burger.
Let's go. Oh, good. I like that.
The burger patty is the same burger from that burger meal, and it's so heavily seasoned.
Yes, it's good. It's like a little sweet seasoned.
It's sweet. Why don't we flavor our burger patties like
There's-
this in America?
There's literally nothing on this. It's bread, patty, and
goo.
goop.
A cheese.
There's something about that goop that makes the burger taste so good. So I like that. Yum burger is cheese. They just add a slice of cheese on it.
Yum burger.
So it's just the same.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
Yeah.
cheese did make a difference.
I did.
I was wrong.
I was
Got
right.
my mouth.
Yeah.
I get
Basically,
why
yum
they call
burger
it
with
yum
cheese.
burger.
It's yum.
Yeah.
It's yum.
Ooh, I need some water though.
Well, you can't have any.
I have the water bottle.
You have to get really salty dehydrated when you shoot this series. I go home and I drink quarts of water and I don't pee. I'm not kidding. Now this suddenly, like, we went from like little burger to tall, impressive burger boy over here.
I'm ready.
The amazing Aloha
Amazing
Yum
Aloha
Burger.
We'll see if it's amazing.
That's
Right.
so many adjectives. I love the fun. The big slice of pineapple, the
Actually, there's amazing Aloha Yum Burger right now, but it's only on selected branches.
bacon. The bacon doesn't look good.
No. That's so good.
That is so good.
That is good.
Wow.
Oh, that's so good.
Holy cow. Pineapple really balances it well. And I feel like I'm having a specialty burger like a Red Robin right now.
Ooh.
You know?
Yeah, I know. Comment down below if you would like Keith to do
Red
the
Robin?
Eat
I don't
the
know.
menu of Red Robin.
I need to do something like an Outback. I need to do another Olive Garden level restaurant. That's around the corner, sure. But the Big Yum Burger.
Big Yum Burger.
Ooh,
Alright.
that is a lot of good. That's good. All right.
After the Aloha.
I mean,
It just tastes kind of like The way a double quarter pounder with cheese tastes, too much beef and cheese. I'm not getting the balance that I need. Okay, well, it's time for a hot dog.
Yay!
Okay, that's not good then.
Love eating something salad.
Alright, Jolly hot dog.
Didn't expect that.
It kind of looks simple. It's just a sandwich, the hot dog, cheese, and some goo with ketchup. It tastes so good. I recommend you to guys try it.
It's the Jolly hot dog. It doesn't look good. I don't want to eat it. At no point did the cheese melt on the hot dog, which leads me to believe it's not served hot.
Cross section.
It looks like the spaghetti dogs.
You go first.
Hope he likes it.
Go ahead. Take a big bite. Dive in. Life is about experiences. Even some are bad. Some are bad, some are good. It's intense. We don't spit it out on this show, Marissa.
You don't.
You gotta fight through it.
Oh my God.
What is in it?
An undercooked hot dog with Miracle Whip and sad cheese. I'm sad that that's what we ended on.
Well, you know, some things are joy, some things are jolly, some things are disappointing. That's just the Jollibee way. Guys, we made it.
Desserts.
We're here. It's time now for our just desserts. And at Jollibee, they only have 2 desserts, and they're both pretty signature desserts for the Philippines. The first, we have the peach mango pie made with real
Peach
Philippine mango.
I always order this as dessert sometimes. And it's really good. I prefer this more than the apple pie from McDonald's.
I don't know what's different about their
And they
mangoes,
currently have the buko pie. The buko pie for Jollibee. To tell you the truth, I'm not really a big fan of buko, but a lot of people are saying that it's so good and it always sold out. I really prefer this flavor. I really like the peach mango pie. I'm a big fan of this one.
Excited to eat them? Look at this. Doesn't it look good?
Look good.
It smells really good. It smells like French fries and fruit. Let's just listen real quick.
All right.
Oh, did you hear that those crystallizations? Look at it. There's bright mango color in there.
Mango is
I'm accidentally in that moment of biting just fully swallowed a peach whole. So slippery. It just walked down my throat. I didn't swallow it. It just gracefully slid through my body. That's amazing. I don't know if the mango is actually as strong a flavor as the peach. Maybe the Philippine mangoes have more of a peach flavor. It's really good. Ooh. Oh. And we also have the infamous Halo Halo, or maybe it's pronounced Halo Halo, or maybe it's Halo Hollow.
It's hollow.
Halo Hollow, I was right the first time. We put it in the freezer when we got home, so it's kind of frozen over, so I'm just gonna break it up a little bit. Typically, it would just be broken up for you. It's a bean.
What's
It's a
this?
bean.
Here's a bean.
Okay.
Okay.
Very cold. So cold. I'm supposed to mix it up.
You're supposed to mix
But
it
it's so
up.
cute.
Mix it
Why
up,
would they
dude.
not just mix it up for me? It's so cold. I'm just eating ice.
How am I supposed to eat
Mix,
this
mix
fucking
in
thing?
English.
Can I get a bowl?
It's mix, mix.
I need to pour this out. What the f is green stuff in here? Hold on. Are these beans or jelly beans? I
Oh
think
my
this
God.
was truly invented when some kid walked down the dessert bar and put a scoop of everything into their bowl. Ice creams, jellos, flans,
Yeah, you need to
jackfruit.
shake it, dude.
There's ice and beans.
And you're like, yeah, Keith, but they probably taste like sweet beans. Like, yeah, kind of. They also kind of taste like beans. I'm sure it's normal to people who have had it all their life. But I haven't, so to me it's a little weird. So that's it. We have tried everything from Jollibee. So now you know what time it is. It's time for the best and the least best.
All right.
All right, before I get to the best and least best, I did just find out that I guess the Halo Halo is meant to represent the diversity of cultures in the Philippines. So that's kind of cool, right? Taking a little bit of everybody's dessert. And that kind of explains what I said. It was kind of like everything on a dessert bar in one. It was kind of a mishmash of their various cultures of desserts in one. So I respect what it is. I think it's cool. That said, the underlying flavor of sweetness, I liked it. Let's think, everybody. Hello, gravy. I still kept the gravy here the whole time. The gravy's been a good friend. This drink also really grew on me as well. Very sweet. Let's start with the least best. I think that
right.
the least best, without a doubt, is the Jolly hot dog.
I disagree. I like the Jolly hot dog. I think it's one of their best. But I think it really depends on the person, but I really like this one. Fortunately, he didn't like it for some reason. Maybe the hot dog is a little bit undercooked, so that's really unfortunate.
The Jolly hot dog fully made one of our guests spit it out. And I didn't like the hot dogs in the spaghetti either. I think the base hot dog did not have enough flavor of hot dogness.
There's something about Pinoy hot dogs that makes foreigners dislike our hot dogs.
It just didn't work. It didn't work. Sorry, but it didn't work. But really, that's it. And the other things that weren't good were just only fine. It wasn't that they weren't good, they were just only fine. However, when it comes to the best of the day is specifically the hamburger patty. It was amazing in the burgers, it was amazing under the gravy, it was amazing by itself. I mean, normally when you get those basic kids burgers or cheeseburgers, you get them because they're plain. But these were not plain. So flavorful, so amazing. They had that Thousand Island type signature sauce on it. And also special shout out to the gravy. Gravy itself, delicious. Chicken sandwiches, pretty good. The fried chicken, also pretty good. It's not gonna replace my obsession with Popeyes, but it was good. And I think if that's the only fried chicken option, you're not gonna be disappointed. Jollibee overall, I think was really fun. I think anytime you can, you should try a restaurant that has food you haven't tried before. A great way to understand a people is by eating their food, and even a chain can tell you a lot about that people. I mean, there's 1,150 Jollibees in the
Kind of shocked that he didn't choose chicken as the best. I think chicken and Jollibees are very good.
Philippines. Safe to say, everybody there has eaten there, just like everybody in America has eaten at McDonald's. It's just a part of our culture. And thanks for watching. This has been great. Thanks to all our guests, Huey, Ned, Alex, Marissa. What a time. What a good time we had, huh? Check out the other Eat the Menus. Until next time, all aboard the gravy train.
He should have picked that as his best on the list. I like that one.